Hello, Game Boys and Game Girls. I'm the Game Boy Guru, and welcome to a somewhat overdue stream. I planned on streaming Tuesday night, but ended up doing something unexpected, or getting busy with something unexpected. And then last night I came home from work, and for whatever reason I was just kind of worn out and I was falling asleep on the couch. So I decided I'm not going to stream if I'm that tired. I'm probably not going to be able to concentrate on the game, and I will inevitably get frustrated, and then, you know, it'll just be bad. So anyway, I'm here tonight, and then we'll see about tomorrow night. I don't know if we're going to be able to record the podcast tomorrow night or not, so we'll see about that. Good evening, D Tungsten. Yeah, something funky was going on with my VLC. I think maybe because I had two windows open, so it wasn't reading the one. But after I closed the one, and then it was fine. So anyway, but yeah, I watched the run that Desolus did here the other day, and I'm kind of inspired to try this again on hard mode, but with a similar approach to what he was doing. Hey, Lego Puppy Natos. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Thank you. How are you doing? No, VLC, you know what? I leave VLC open pretty much all the time, but I think because I had a second window open because I was doing something else, I leave VLC open with my music for my intro just all the time on this machine. The only time it's not open is when I reboot, of course, and have to reopen it. But anyway, I watched a run that Desolus did, and I saw the loadout he used, and I'm thinking, okay, this looks very doable. Used to be really snappy for you, but now it takes a minute to start. Interesting. I wonder what that's all about. Huh. Curious. Anyway, so I want to try hard mode again and see if I can make something work. Oh, that was good timing. Oh, yeah, that is interesting. Huh. Of course, I've got a fairly beefy machine that I'm running on. That could make a difference, but I don't know. Well, that was not what I wanted. Is that a watch streak you're talking about? PC is the size of 3 CDs. Oh, are you running a mini PC? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I bought my brother a mini PC. Because his computer died and he needed something else. PS5 and a laptop. Nice. What kind of mini PC do you have? I'm curious. Oh, B-Link, nice. Yeah, I've purchased a couple of those for the office that we use in a few different locations. Whoops, I missed the one power up. Shoot. Doggone it. Well, this is not going to go well if I can't even get out of stage 1. There we go. I got the bonus, at least. The bank offers free money. Okay, let's see. I want... Let's see, the wide shot I like. And then, what was it that he got? The front shield. And then, I think a guard socket. So now we want to go wide shot and front shield. No! I just got my extend! Come on now! That's garbage. Man, that sucked. That sucked big time. Oh my goodness. That was terrible. If I could just not mess up the timing on the absorb and reflect in stage 1 and get my rhythm down properly. Oh. I never did drink my protein shake. I'll do that here in a minute. Really now? I don't think so. I don't think so. My goodness. That was garbage. Oh, frustrating. Yeah, I'm gonna have to quick kill that boss if I want to get the extra crystals. Man, that is garbage. Sucks. Really, was that 2 deaths already? I just really hate losing lives in stage 1. It's so frustrating. Alderaan, right?
The Republic will be reorganized into the first galactic empire.
Boy. There we go. Okay. Got the bonus. Ooh, and I've got 9 deals here. That was just enough to get me to the... Yeah. Ugh! You suck! Come on now! Why did I have to die there 2 runs in a row? Not cool! Very not cool! 2 runs in a row. Ridiculous. That is so stupid. I don't hate the prequels. They don't touch the originals. Even remotely. But they're fun for what they are. There are a lot of problems with them. Not the least of which is a talented cast that didn't have a whole lot to work with in terms of good scripts, but they were... why did I do that? I'm such an idiot. Just bomb. I just need to bomb there. such a doofus. I just need to bomb there. Quite honestly. Hey, PM. Yeah, formation Z. Oh man, yeah. Okay, there was that bonus. Everything George Lucas was involved in canon? Yeah, I would say so. But it seems clear now that Disney did not use his story treatments on their sequels. Supposedly, there's a Blu-ray release coming of the unaltered original trilogy. I don't know how much I believe that, but I would sure love to see it. Yeah, I mean, I would be on that day one. That would be a pre-order. I mean... Yeah, Force Awakens was all right. The Last Jedi on its own is a decent movie, but it was not a good sequel to The Force Awakens. It did not carry the story forward the way that it should have, and it was just not the movie that we needed. The Force Awakens definitely has issues, though. And then The Rise of Skywalker, it's a fun ride because of just how ridiculous it is. But it's kind of bad. Like, it's fun to watch for all the nostalgia bait, but it's not good. Oh, you never saw Rise of Skywalker. Interesting.
Ah, the train! Stupid train! I cannot believe I just ran into the train!
Unreal!
Ridiculous!
Unreal! That is just so stupid! Somehow Palpatine returned. Yeah, exactly. So stupid. Man, that friggin' train. I guess I'm gonna have to use another bomb there. Dadgummit! Come on! Oh, this is really making me mad! Sucks. Man, just garbage. So frustrating. Getting crapped on like that. Bomb. Just bomb. You've got bombs. Use them. You've got bombs. Just use them. Just use the bombs. Don't be an idiot. Ugh. Dumb. Yeah. It is hard. And I'm being hard on myself, which is normal, but that could have been a little bad. That's probably the smarter way to handle that. That, however, is not smart! That's very stupid! Oh my goodness. How dumb was that? Oh, come on now. I destroyed more than a couple of them. Yeah, hard mode is hard. Who'd have thunk, right? Like that Futurama quote, I'm shocked, shocked. No, not that shocked. Yeah, I knew you'd pick up on that, D-Tongues. Yeah, I still have not watched the show, but I've seen that clip used on a whole bunch of videos, YouTube and stuff over time. Ah, I mistimed that. I got into panic mode. Crud. Alright, well. Oh, are you kidding me? Man, I can't even get out of stage 1 hardly. Oh. I am on the struggle bus. I don't think I'm going to get this clear before the end of the month. Nope, I'm not dying in the first 30 seconds of the fight. Raiders of the Lost Arcade, yeah. Good grief. Excuse me. Yeah, I mean, I've already gone through the story mode, and I beat normal and extended arcade, so I can't feel too bad. I just wish I had a better flow for the rest of this. Oh, that was probably not ideal how I handled that. Ooh, not having a bomb here is... No! That was a dumb idea. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? No, I want to quit. Ah! So dumb. The one-hit deaths in this mode, it's just nasty. It is nasty. It's just so brutal. It's ridiculous. one-hit deaths is typical in a shmup. But obviously, most of the time you're not dealing with a situation where No. No, I'm not dying in stage 1 anymore. I'm just not doing it. I just have to get a rhythm for the absorb and release. I just have to have a better rhythm. That's all it is. And there are times I need to bomb more. But man, it's just dumb how just in a millisecond, if you're off by just a tiny fraction, you're done dealing. Okay. We're gonna get stuck in this loop again, I guess. I gotta get out of this funk. Or I'm gonna end the stream early because I'm not doing this all night. I'm not doing this stage 1 nonsense. It was supposed to be a Star Wars reference? Okay, I must have missed that somehow. Oh, yeah, doesn't he say it's outrageous? Something like that. It's been a minute since I've watched episode 3. Excuse me. Oh yeah, it did get a re-release a while back, didn't it? It's crazy to think that movie is 20 years old. Wild. Oops. Hit the wrong button. Yeah, I know. The original Star Wars is 50 next year, which is crazy. But then I'm 50 next year, so I guess, you know, that's kind of how it is. Oh, your mom is 50 next year. Man. Make me feel old. Yes, perks of being young. Yep. Antique plates. Ha! Your car is over. Your car is over how many years old, D Tungsten?
the shield that I needed! Why can't I just use it? This is frustrating.
Why do I have to suck so bad? Dying sucks. Oh, so close.
Unbelievable! Unacceptable! Unfreaking acceptable! Unacceptable!
Oh, man, I am on the brink of a rage quit here, gentlemen. I'm sorry, but I am not having a good time with this tonight. Wow! Wow! How am I so bad at this? I was doing reasonably well when I came at it last week, and now I can't do jack. Oh! You're going to be on a stream tomorrow night? Nice. What a jerk. All right. Just the... Bleh. Excuse me. Extra. I hate dying in stage 1. It is stupid and pointless. It's completely pointless. Man, can't get rid of this frog in my throat. Well, still took a death in stage 1, but I'll play this run out. Okay, that was much cleaner than last time. Oh, I didn't quite hold that down long enough.
Ugh! Why do I have to do this to myself?
Yeah, I feel like Tommy Boy.
Such an idiot.
Peaches. Well, that was not ideal. Well, I'm still in it, I guess. J.K. Simmons was at a Mets game and got trolled by Spider-Man. Ha! That's pretty cool. Helps when you don't suck. Holy. I kind of got lucky there. Seriously. Why must I continue to suck so bad? Kingpin is as much a Spider-Man villain as he is a Daredevil villain. That's 2. Okay, so then that is... Yeah, I made it to stage 3.
Except that I died right away!
Oh! Just use your bombs, dummy! Just use your bombs! Why do you forget to use your bombs? Oh my goodness! I have such a problem with remembering to use my bombs when I'm in trouble. I don't know why. It's a disease. I don't get it. I don't know why I have no rhythm. Well, that was disappointing. Excuse me. Why? All right, I'm going to give this one more try. And if I die in stage 1 again, or I just completely bomb out somewhere, I'm done for the night. Because I'm not having any fun right now, and I'm not going to punish myself by continuing to bang my head against the wall with a game that is not rewarding my efforts at all. It's just not worth the hassle. Hey, BK Roo. I'm having a terrible night with this game. I've barely got out of stage 1 about half of my runs, half of my attempts. And the other half I barely got out of stage 2. I've only made it to stage 3 once or twice. I'm not having much fun with this tonight. It's kind of frustrating the heck out of me. Too many stupid deaths in stage 1 and just overall bad maneuvers going on. My enthusiasm has been drained, yes. True, it is arcade hard. It's supposed to be hard. I understand that, but even on hard, I should reasonably be able to, you know, get out of stage 1 without an immense amount of effort. Maybe that's an unrealistic expectation, but you wouldn't think so for stage 1. But maybe I'm crazy. Energy shield upgrade early on can help. Ultra beam, okay. Well, I'm trying to follow the template I saw on another run. You're saying the auto guard or which one? Oh, yeah, twin wide shot. Yeah, that's another one that is... I thought about that. Auto guard, okay. All right. Well, it's worth trying, right? Yeah. Yeah, I suck. I just suck at this. A few deaths won't jeopardize you. Ha! I don't think you've watched me play enough. I appreciate the vote of confidence. It's not happening by the end of the month, though, because I don't have enough month left. So something I'll have to do later as a revenge clear. Well, I was not going to get that one with... Man, I'm really riffing that. It's a good thing I get more power-ups here. Rotation multiples. Oh yeah. Yeah, auto guard is doing well. Thank you for the suggestion. I hadn't tried that option yet. So I guess that is better than I anticipated it being. Hold beam and move through that wall. Oh, yeah, I suppose, but then I don't have beam for when I want it later. That was stupid. That was utterly stupid. Yeah, I suck at this. I'm just terrible. Holy crap. So bad. I do not like that boss fight at all. I am just not a fan. I want that for damage. And then... oh, let's see. And then I want that. I'm done. I'm done for the night. I can't do this anymore. I'm just going to frustrate myself. I'm just going to continue to get into that cycle of frustration and be, no, that's not what I wanted. I wish there was an easy way to quit. It's annoying that the bomb button is the quit button. Instead of just hitting the button and then going back. Or telling it to exit or whatever. And I keep forgetting that it's the bomb button. Oh yeah, extended isn't bad at all. I cleared that very quickly. I mean, might have been my first or second try. But hard is just brutal. And yeah, I don't know. Was it my first try? Okay, I couldn't remember. But yeah, I mean, it's just so nasty. Why does it have to be so nasty? Well, yeah, and I think that's because I had spent so much time on story mode learning the game, and then when I got my normal clear, which was very quick, I went back and did extended, and I was expecting the second loop of extended to be as difficult as the second loop of story mode, and it wasn't. So either I had got better at the game, or I think it was just less intense than the second loop of story mode. So anyway. Let's see here. Yeah, exactly. And the timing is so tight on the absorb and release. Story ridiculous is harder than hard though. Whoa. I don't think I would have a good time with that. All right. Well, ridiculous is the next difficulty up after hard mode. All right. Well, I guess we'll raid more Salty. He's working on, I think, the hardest difficulty in Eschatos, trying to prep for Shmup Slam. Speaking of which, I was doing that earlier. Ended up getting my second highest score in KaiCon, but still failing to 1cc on the high score attempts. So yeah. But yeah. Anyway, we'll go ahead and do the raid now. I may or may not be on tomorrow. I don't know. It'll depend on whether or not we can record the podcast. So we'll see. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Thank you for playing, and game on.